Tell me what you think about the sound.
Okay. Is that a side?
Right. That sound okay? Need to be a little louder.
Could probably be a little bit louder. Am I at 480?
Yes.
Are you... Okay. I noticed a little bit more here in the game, but I noticed more so on the Elgato.
That sound better? Is it louder for you?
Bar. I think so. Okay, up it on mine. It doesn't. You know, it doesn't matter. It's fine.
Fine.
I think so.
Okay. If I need to change it, let me know.
Okay.
Hide sidebar.
I can't read any of that.
Oh, don't worry about it. It's a little. It's bit crushed. It's hard to see anyway.
You right clicked.
Oh.
And I can read anything in the menu.
Alright. We're gonna start a new game. Delete save data. Yes. Oh wait, I hit the wrong button.
1996, huh?
96. Yep.
Hmm.
This was actually my first Yu-Gi-Oh game, and where I got my first 3 Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Because this was back when you buy the game and they'd give you 3 cards: a monster, a spell, and a trap card.
Yeah, I feel like they still do that. I'm not too sure about that though.
I don't think so, only because I think the only ones coming out are those the digital only games.
Yeah.
What should we name ourselves? I feel like today's a Biff day.
More Biff?
More Biff.
Okay.
He left the Pokemon world and he is now
a duelist.
A duelist in the Yu-Gi-Oh realm. And that's it. There's no tutorial. There's no welcome. Okay. We're here.
This is straight up the game. Alright.
So we have campaign, construction, versus, trade, records. I can change my name and I can enter a password.
Okay, so it's campaign, construction, and trade, and records versus change name, password. Like, if I know any better, I feel like this would be you move the background screen and kind of just organize this a little bit differently. This would be just a business document.
Oh, it probably was.
Yeah, like, this is a standard business document you just go in.
And then
parts num. I like how leaving the card the card picture I don't know.
It's parts number. I think that's supposed to be because these are the different card parts you get at the end of each duel. You'll get 1 or 2, and they'll go into these categories.
Demi-dead. What's a demi-dead?
Hold on.
Hookworm, Burt, sir, Blue Leg. Are these the fist names?
These are the parts names.
The fist names. Are these card names?
They're card parts.
Okay.
It is important to distinguish because
Cornfile, Tyrant Astonis. Persona?
You use card parts to build your own card.
Oh god. Oh god.
These are fake cards that never got made.
What's happening here?
And
Ruby Eyes Sword Bug.
With the nature of this card part system, you can make a busted card that's better than anything in this game.
Yeah. I feel like we're venturing to something new and brand new here that I don't know if I want to.
Dark Duel Stories is... It is a special kind of a game.
It's the kind of game that they outsourced to some company and then they did some stuff on it and they go, what the fuck did you do? What did you do? And then you just get angry at them.
So this is our campaign.
I did what you were too afraid to do, as they, get handcuffed and thrown into the insane asylum.
Because we have no proper overworld, you just select who you want to duel.
Yeah, okay.
And you have to beat
the weakest.
Each one of them 5 times before you can move on to the next one.
I think that's actually was a common thing later on too with the Yu-Gi-Oh games, but I could be wrong.
And I believe this area Mai is the strongest player.
Okay.
With Tristan being the weakest.
Let's go for Tristan.
My name's Tristan. You've got to win 5 times.
Alright, why does he have a stand?
I think that's supposed to technically be his signature card.
Well, it looks weak.
So these are our card chat. This is where all your cards are stored. There's a total of 400, I think. And this is all the early sets. I think the strongest monster is maybe the Blue Eyes White Dragon.
To be fair, that's still pretty strong. But I mean, it ultimately doesn't matter if you can't summon something that's stronger than 1,500 at the first turn.
And then my deck...
even that, I think 5,800. Well, 1,800 is probably the strongest back then. For a nothing summon card.
So I'm gonna show you what the field. This is their play area. These are my cards.
Playing?
I am playing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, man, yeah. All right, 250. And does it have an effect?
I don't know.
If you select something, will you go like check summon or something like that, or?
Nope.
It just says to summon it, huh?
So I can either attack, but it's first turn, so I can't do that. I can offer it because tribute summoning is a thing in this. I can put it in defense.
Well, tribute summon's still a thing. I don't.
Oh no, don't worry. When we get to Dark Duel Stories, tribute summon is not a thing. Or not Forbidden Memories. That's the PlayStation one.
All right, but by tribute though, that's different than normal, summoning.
So this is I just normal summon this. I'm gonna put it in defense mode, and that's it. That's my turn, right?
Okay.
You see how so this is my hand.
Yeah. That's the monster area, right?
This is the monster area. You see there's nothing in the center because it has to be room for the enemy to have his monster, right?
I don't see any magic or spell.
You know why? You can only place one trap card, and you know why?
Why?
This area right here. This is your trap area.
Where's your graveyard?
Off screen.
Ah. Understandable. Who needs it, really?
Who needs it?
They're dead. Who cares? Nothing can affect the graveyard anymore.
Tristan's turn.
Unless you have the really rare card Monster Reborn or something similar. Who has that, though?
I don't remember if Monster Reborn is in this game.
It might be. I feel like it's old enough, right?
Yeah, but this game is weird with how it uses stuff. It's mostly monster cards.
I'm annoyed that they put more work in the art than they should have.
Oh yeah, the art is
back to Cyclops Man.
Fantastic.
Right? The fact that his art has his most of his body's out, then his hand extends beyond the border. Yet, you go to the other one with the pitchfork or whatever that was, and his pitchfork barely the horn there. But his pitchfork is the only thing that kind of pokes out. Everything else is behind it. They had to take time to go. This is the part that extends outward, or something similar.
And it's funny.
And that's work.
Because I don't know if we'll do it today.
No, it's good.
In Forbidden Memories, this card is one of the first cards you get in that too. And it looks so much worse in Forbidden Memories than it does right here.
Same. I'm glad they had the artists to work on this game, but it's like they didn't have the menu artists to work on this game. A good GUI designer. Real same. One spell, that was not a rule back then, right? That was not an actual rule where you had one spell or trap the entire game until you played it.
It's always been the 5 monster 5s.
So that's purely a rule in this game, for whatever reason.
I'm assuming a limitation so they didn't have to think about how to build it.
Alright, I'll be honest, but that mouse is cute.
Oh, Bone Mouse?
That's cute. That's a cute mouse.
Yeah, it's cute.
Yeah.
I think it was one of my favorites, but the back of it with its spine sticking out, I think used to creep me out a little.
Maybe a little, yeah, I can feel that.
White Dolphin.
To be fair, that's either Digimon Pokemon too.
Fair.
Yeah. It could be either one.
Is that Monster Eye?
That fist thing though is nothing. It's just a worthless monster. Who cares? That dolphin unicorn thing.
And so the reason I say I don't know if the cards
Narwhal,
have
like a dolphin. Effects
is because there's no. If I remember correctly, there's no real way to check.
Do they have effects?
Some do. You saw where it has the special button in the bottom right.
Yeah.
You click that, and if they have an effect, they'll use it. If they don't, it'll say this monster does not have an effect, and then you can't use an effect because you can only use that once per turn.
Huh. Man. And I assume most of your deck is gonna be monster cards then.
It's mostly monster cards. There's no real reason to have anything
strategy
else
in this game beyond have bigger card.
Yeah, have big number.
Yeah. Man, these are old trips. Fuck these kind of games too.
Yeah, this was before they figured out how to. Like, I went through all the ones that I got to show off to you. I believe they didn't implement the actual rules in the phase system until the Yu-Gi-Oh! GX game. Mind you, that's multiple games of the original cast prior to that.
Man.
On the handhelds, at least.
Yeah.
I don't know about the PS2 stuff. If I do this... Okay.
I'm still just annoyed that your strongest card is like 600 attack.
This monster has no special.
And then you have a monster that even has 250 defense and attack. That's an abomination.
You gotta start somewhere.
To live. That thing will be killed off by... Even that caterpillar was stronger than your nothing 250. And it was a caterpillar on a leaf.
Oh, I think Hero Shadow might have an effect.
Ugh.
Now that I think about
it. I think that your 250 should have been dead from natural selection by now.
Oh, yeah, no, for sure.
Nothing could survive in this world that high. That low, I mean. And I mean, if you just mainly monsters too, what happens when you have a full monster, field?
Well, notice how I don't have the other one anymore? It's because I placed him on top of it.
Oh my god, just go away. Just go away.
Let me see, do you have card effect can't be activated? So maybe he does have a card effect.
The other ones?
Does he have one? Card effect cannot be activated.
I assume that if they just have no effect, that's what it says, standardly.
Card effect cannot be activated.
Yeah. It's far more likely that they don't have an effect than they all have an effect that can't be activated.
Well, no, because his, when I first did it, said that this card does not have an effect.
Did it?
Uh-huh.
Huh. I don't know.
Okay, so I'm going to take Frog the Jam. I'm going to place him on...
the Jam.
See how I have the white dolphin?
That is a real card, though, correctly. Most of these are actually real, for the most part.
There, it's gone. It doesn't exist anymore. It's dead.
It's just gone. Man.
Because this is how you do fusion. If you place the right card on top of the other one, they fuse together.
So you don't have to have the fusion card, you just have to have the two cards.
Uh-huh.
Huh. What a world.
Contact fusion before contact fusion was a thing.
God, I don't even remember contact fusion being a thing to begin with. That's still probably new.
That was the Neo-Spatian and Neo shit. That's what they called it.
Oh,
you didn't use polymerization for it.
Okay, then that's I know that part. I thought it was something brand new I didn't know about. On top of everything else.
Fucking... Oh, I think Starboy has an effect. Okay.
Starboy should have an effect.
This monster has no special effect. Never mind.
Okay, so never mind. I think the actual card has effect of increasing attack of water monsters by like 500 or something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah.
But the cards in this are not based off of the actual cards. Art-wise, they are.
Well, okay, yeah. Art-wise,
that, no.
I feel like they definitely just someone's like, hello, Konami. I would like the rights to Yu-Gi-Oh! Make card game? Sure. And then, they didn't. They made this. They made, I'm going to say an RPG, because I can only imagine that if you tried to fight mine now, you would lose.
Probably. Eradicate.
So they managed to Yu-Gi-Oh! Into a standard RPG.
Bug spray wipes out enemy insects.
I think that is actual card, too.
It is. And then it just kicks you back to the main menu.
Oh, good. Why would you want to stay in that menu? What purpose does that serve?
So before we continue, I want to see if I can find any good passwords.
That's fair. What's trade do?
I believe that was the link cable system.
Oh, you could fight one another.
You can trade in not many monsters you can handle. Come again when there's more. Huh? Because versus, I think I could duel someone with the link cable, and I think it's about to wig out.
Oh, I was gonna try and find a link cable.
Yeah, communication error.
Okay. Thanks. Why would you have to have her tell me this?
Because I think she is the system voice, and she's not a duelist.
Oh, I know.
Okay, so there's a bunch of card codes.
You're gonna input those?
I'm gonna put them in. Hold on, let me find a good one.
Alright, go ahead and just throw them in here and we'll skip ahead when we're done.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. Let's do Barrel Dragon. That'll be a fun one.
Barrel Dragon.
This is the password mode. Enter your 8-digit password.
Alright, so my PIN number is...
And I need your PIN number, your credit card, and the three numbers on the back.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You may have to put in your address as well for safety concerns, and your full first and last name as well.
5, 6.
And middle initial. That can helpful. That's useful.
Password is correct. Barrel Dragon will be recorded.
And just for safety's sake, I may need your previous password. Jesus.
Oh fuck! I just remembered something. I think that you have a limited number of stuff you could do or have in your deck. Turn to chest. Where's that Barrel Dragon?
Okay, you only have 40?
You can only have 40, and I think there's a cost limit.
Oh. And I was saying we're going to skip ahead if you put more password. You just put the 1.
I just put the 1, yeah. So I want to see if it'll let me put it in. Yeah, I can't put it in my deck.
You can't?
I can't.
Why?
Can't use this. You can't use card due to duelist level.
There you go. Nice. I mean, that's fine. I understand. But what's the highest card for this duelist level you could even do?
I don't remember.
Okay, so we go find her cards, and then input the passwords for her cards, and then steal them.
Oh no, you don't get the passwords for her cards.
Well, no, I'm saying we look at what cards he has, and then we make those in the password function.
She uses her harpies. I remember that much.
Harpies might be able to do it then.
Let me see. I think I can do Dark Elf. Let me try Dark Elf.
Yami needs your help. What's Dark Elf? Is that the 1900 attack power one, or is that another one?
It's the one that has 2,000 attack, but I think you have to pay 1,000 life points to attack with her.
It's not bad though.
That's not a.
I mean,
that's not a thing in these games.
Oh. Well.
6.
Yu-Gi-Oh is definitely a neat one. I think it's fine if you don't care about winning and losing and just go for the card you like. Same with Pokemon, honestly enough.
Elf will be recorded.
Games like these always get a lot better when you stop caring about winning and just go and play whatever the heck you like.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It could be archetypes, Pokemon types, or Pokemon you like, or Yu-Gi-Oh cards you like, Pokemon cards you like. Except for Digimon though. Digimon's cutthroat.
Digimon is so cutthroat.
You go anywhere in Digimon world and they go, you want to battle and try again.
Acid trap hole. Yes, Yugi, I'm aware. Let me put my fucking
Get
password
quizzed
in.
on your Digimon knowledge before you can even enter the door. You have to have your kiss, marry, fuck of the Digimon world before you can even enter the door.
Oh, that's easy, dude. They make that
Second,
so
you'd
easy.
get in, Dwayne. You'd get in. I'd be just out there like, I I think that's a Digimon, and then they just throw me out, and I land in front of
The 3,000.
the Yu-Gi-Oh TCG where they go, you can come in, I guess, but you got to pay like $500 to win.
I can do Baby Dragon.
But then when you pay, you get into the Elite Club. The Elite Club does nothing for you, but it's called Elite Club. So you don't go there. So you go across the street to the Melee Club, but then you walk immediately out because it smells.
Yeah, we don't like to sit in the Melee Club for too long.
No, it's just terrible. No one likes going there.
They don't even like going in there. They just do it because they've been doing it for so long.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they never left, honestly enough. I'm pretty sure if you look really closely, there's a corpse in the corner. And they don't know where it came from. They just know it's been there since they got there. He's the original. He's the founder, that corpse.
People just tend to not think about it.
Yeah, nah, it's not worth the trouble. They got Melee to play. But you walk on down to the other side of the street, and there's a Pokemon Club, which is very accepting, honestly enough. They're very nice people, but they don't play because they don't have cards because they can't get them. So the only people who play are somewhere else. They're like on the next floor up in the Supreme room, and you can't get in there without a card, and no one has cards, so no one
They're
plays.
also never happy.
Like they're happy for you, but they themselves aren't happy. Like they're just really sad at the time, but they don't show it. They always hide this the despair and hate, so it looks like they're friendly all the time and really happy, but it's just a lie. It's a facade.
In fact, don't even ask them about what they think about the new games coming out.
Yeah, no. Then the facade breaks.
Some
and
of
then
them
they'll
will
just
shout
go
at
on a
you.
tirade.
Some will break down and cry. Some will curse your mother. It's all bad, in all honesty.
And they will say they'll throw you out, but they won't do it. They just say they will. Just like they say they won't buy Pokemon games, but then they do anyways. You know. Zero defense. I remember that one though, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do I have anything else? The following required unlock the duelist. Who the fuck is Dark Knight?
Alright, but then you leave that place, then you go to the next place, and the custom Robo people, but they're all dead. They're just dead. There's no one in there. Not even the corpse. The skeleton has degraded beyond belief from there too.
6. Okay, this will be the last, second to last one.
And then
I'm gonna put the blue eyes and the
go
dark
across
vision
there.
too.
And then I don't know. What's even left? There's a lot of games certainly, but I don't know many card games anymore at this point.
You found me.
I mean, honestly, Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, and Digimon are like the only thing I can think of as card games that they might have, and even Digimon is new and old at the same time. And I mean, there are a lot more card. I guess it's Magic, but I mean, they paid for the entire lot where all these other houses are being held.
Yeah, Magic is eternal. It's not going anywhere.
Yeah, no, like they don't worry about club. You literally just go down the street. You can play Magic, yeah. Then you just fight. That's it. Then you just go on your merry way. I don't know. There's Hearthstone, I guess. If Blizzard hasn't killed that.
I hear Hearthstone.
I mean, it's a
is
money
fine.
maker.
Power
Yeah.
by number Dark Magician in hand.
I played it a good bit. It's enjoyable, but I didn't continue it simply because of, well, the grind to get cards was not worth it for someone just starting out.
I hear Runeterra
I'm pretty
is
sure it's not
good,
that bad,
too.
but I don't want to go into it. And, have to go into it to really get into it. Didn't seem fun enough to go for it. It was neat though. I don't know much about Runeterra.
That's the League of Legends one, I think.
Oh, that's fairly newish, isn't it? Still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like not even a year old.
Yeah, something like that.
Highest level Magic user.
How many of these can you actually use, by the way?
All of them. I'm not
These are
gonna
all
do.
level 1.
Oh no, can I actually use? Not many.
Okay, yeah, because these are all like duelist level, whatever.
I'm just putting them in so we can see the art for them.
That's fair. They are pretty good.
And I'm trying to see which ones have card effects. Dark Magician Girl had one, and it's not her actual card effect. She gets a boost for Dark Magicians in your hand, not in your graveyard, because the graveyard doesn't exist.
Yeah. So it probably isn't a Monster Reborn, honestly, then. Or Call of the Haunted. Or Premature Burial.
There's no Premature Burial, that's too new.
Or... I'm trying to remember all the cards that bring them back from the dead. I can't remember too many right now off the top of my head. It's definitely there, I just can't remember them.
And that's the Blue Eyes, that big crushed ass.
That's not very blue.
Alright, let's see if I can't throw one of these in. I think I can
might go buy
Dragon. Nope.
I might try and buy some card stuff in the future. Check out the anime one.
That's Dark Magician.
The Noir Neosphere.
I can Dragon Zombie. That's bullshit.
Nice.
Okay.
That's probably gonna be your strongest card for a bit.
It's level 16.
It's a single card, but still.
And then we'll dual my. Around here, I'm called.
I might go buy like a Noir Spire deck just for the fun of it, to see the art and check it out. Harpy Lady Sisters, go ahead. She had to fuck you out the entire time.
Okay, so let me see what I've got.
You could be a child and she would still give you fuck you eyes.
Yeah,
but then
probably.
She wouldn't actually fuck you, she would just steal your wallet.
I've actually, in the Japanese dub of the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh yeah, 1300. I had gotten to the part where they're on the ship. And when she tricks... Uh-oh, there it goes. When she tricks Rex into dueling her so she can steal this cabin, in the Japanese one, she's like, if you win, you can do whatever you want. I'll do one request. Oh. He's like, what? And he's like staring at her tits.
Fair.
That's the Magician of Faith.
I mean, she has like half of them just poking out the dot eyes. It's cute, but the dot eyes is probably the limit they could do.
Hold on.
It's cute though. And they really did a lot of work on that hair. That's actually pretty impressive. And the robe too. Like, that's a lot of nice robe. The hand is weird though. If you think about it, her left hand is extraordinarily long.
A little bit, yeah.
It's a bit freaky, actually.
And then Harpy Lady wasn't censored. You just can't see anything.
Well, yeah, I mean, you might censor a pixel.
You'd be surprised.
You're right.
I don't... Whoops. So
how do you do that?
So I just replaced the card in my hand with the card in my hand, and it thinks I played a card, so I can't play a card now.
Really?
Yeah. When they go white,
thing, huh?
When they go white, that means that your turn is done. Use Cyber
That's
Shield.
Thing, huh?
Power up Harpy Lady.
Just do that.
Just do that, yeah.
I mean, I guess you don't have to program a check because you wouldn't think no one would do that, but at the same time, really?
Wriggle.
Oh my god.
Magician of Faith.
That's offensive.
And then powered up Harpy Lady. It's at 1800 now.
Oof. So
that's what makes her difficult.
Can't kill that Harpy Lady. That Harpy Lady would probably dominate anything you have.
This monster has no card effects.
Yamatano Wind.
I'm gonna lose regardless. So.
I mean, yeah, it's just her.
Oh fuck me! I forgot about that.
What? Does he have a dumb thing?
They all have elements, and if you attack a card with the element that it's weak to, it just dies. There's no damage calculated. It just dies.
Repeat that?
So, like, Harpy Lady is a wind element, and I believe that they're...
I don't...
Yeah, no.
I don't think I can fathom this idea. So, I mean, okay, so why even have... I assume most of a deck is a certain type then, maybe like wind or maybe dark or something, but... So you just have a bunch of cards that are anti her type at this point then?
Because we're still technically a new duelist, I don't have any.
What's the Harpy Lady? Wind?
I think so.
What beats wind or forest?
Wind, light, forest.
Only one R.
I've got... I think. Oh fuck! What was my
You really got
scroll? Was it a
though.
forest or was it a win? I think it's a win. Hold on, I'm gonna try something stupid.
Okay, yeah, go for it. I mean, look, we're playing the game. We're pretty damn stupid already.
Yeah, forest beats wind.
There you go. Yeah.
So it just destroys
Yeah.
it. I take no damage. She takes no damage, but she's now lost one of her stronger monsters.
Yeah, and everything else is pretty weak compared to you right now, isn't it?
Uh-huh. And she's going into defense mode now, so you get to watch the computer move them all
Oh
to
no.
defense mode.
Why does it take like literally like 3 seconds?
Oh, hey, Dragon Zombie.
That's a lot of time for nothing. Alright, but he's a fiend type. What beats fiend?
Light, I believe.
Oh shit. We gotta
So
we gotta
get
kill
rid
that
of that
light one.
Magician of Faith.
Yeah. Like I don't hate the idea of it, but like I hate the fact that it exists in Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah.
It's definitely something. Art's still great though. Gotta love the art. Just you can slap that on the box. Great art.
Great art.
Yeah.
What else do I have here?
I like how games sometimes do that. Where a core mechanic of the game is like it has this gameplay mechanic. Like really, that's the box motif you can put on there, huh? That's what you say, huh?
God damn it.
Ooh,
Yeah.
fiend, huh? Well, gotta kill it.
It's gotta go.
Gotta go.
I don't understand how it lets me just use him like that.
Yeah.
And one of the codes that I put in, I guess it's a way to make the game easier. I don't fully understand, but
Oh, okay. I don't think they cared about how this game played per se when they made this game. I think they made the game. I think someone said you have Yu-Gi-Oh as an IP you can now use for your game, and they said, "What's Yu-Gi-Oh?"
yeah.
And then they made a game.
They watched the show, which was doing Duelist Kingdom, and then they were like, okay.
Ah, okay. No, they didn't watch the show. They watched an episode, and even then, they probably like skimmed it and
You know
just
what?
went, "Okay, where's the cards?" And then went
Fair.
fast forward on the VHS back in the day, and said, "Oh, okay, that's a card. Okay, got it."
Oh, she played
And then
Mountain.
they literally they gave him like a bunch of cards, and said, "Here you go." And they go, "Oh, okay, got it. And they made their own game. Just a hand.
Oh, okay. So watch this.
Okay.
Monster Eye effect activated. Reveal opponent's hand. And now I can't do anything with it. Its turn is up.
This is the. Oh, okay. So use the effect. Well, you can look at his hand at least. What's the hand? Yeah.
Electro Whip,
yeah. Okay.
Feather Duster. Feather.
All right. So you know what though? Pretty worthless hand.
Pretty worthless hand.
Just kill him. Just kill her. Just kill her. You just. I think that's the best way to win Yu-Gi-Oh! Is you pull out your deck box and say, "Yeah, let's go duel," and then out of the deck box you pull a knife out and say, "Give me your cards," and that's it. You win.
Apparently, you get massive punishments for that, and by massive punishments, I mean getting sent to the Shadow Realm. Shit.
It's true, but then you go to the Shadow Realm and then duel the Shadow Demon there, and then you win, and then you come back from the Shadow Realm as the king of the Shadow Realm. Because, I mean, what are the Shadow Realm people going to do? Send you to Shadow Realm? You're already there. So, you know. So you go to the Shadow Realm, you get immortality, and you just keep dueling until you win. And then you build a bigger deck. Yeah. And then you become king of the Shadow Realm, and then you come back to life, to the, the main world, with your new Dark World deck, and you conquer the world. And by that, I mean you conquer the latest tournament that's happening in Yu-Gi-Oh! That for whatever reason is linked to some sort of ancient prophecy of ruling the world. Did you win yet?
She's got 50 life points.
What fucking monster do you have that has 50 attack points at any point?
Double.
Like, yeah, I know they exist, but why do you have that in your deck? And yes, I know, because you didn't have a choice. Oh.
What do I have? Does
Is
this
it
have
a
its
light
effect?
type? It's an earth type.
Effect activated. Inflict damage to life points.
Cool, you win. Man, I really love to lose to Mountain Turtle. Fucking Lego. Whatever that was.
That had happened again. You won, so you get a card part, and you get Malevolent Nuzzler. The fuck is Malevolent Nuzzler? Oh, powers up female and shadow monster.
I mean, how much though?
And then because I unlocked Yuki's grandfather,
I was
get an extra
saying
card.
that's a great art, but that art was not good.
Zero ritual.
Compared to everything else. If you threw that on like on a portrait, what is it? What am I looking at? What am I looking at?
Zero ritual.
Ryu Kisin.
Powered up specifically.
Picture.
And it says etc. It doesn't even tell you the rest of the effect. Just
etc. Offer Ryu Kisin with powered etc.
I was trying to see if there was a code to like skip.
Someone had to write that.
Yeah, someone wrote it. Someone programmed that in.
Yeah, offer, power, etc. It's good. It's fine.
I was trying to see if there was a password to like jump ahead or unlock all cards and we use them so we could show you stuff, but
I don't know.
Unfortunately, all the passwords for this game are either the card codes, unlocking Yuki's grandfather for an extra card at the end of a duel, and there is a thing, because I've beaten the game before. And if you get to... When you get to the last duelist, it's Yami Yugi. But there's some cheat codes that you can put in that switches him to either Merrick, Shoddy, or Yami Bakura. And they have different decks and playstyles, so it's a way to like unlock a different difficulty for the end duel. But there's no...
It sounds... I mean, like, even the game is dying. It wants us to kill it.
So yeah, that's Dark Duel Stories.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I want to call this a Yu-Gi-Oh game. It feels like someone's interpretation of a Yu-Gi-Oh game.